After my joining as a brahmachari, I was 1 year or so, I was in the main mutt, looking after the library and bookstall. After that, I was posted to within the premises on the other side, from the other side door, there is a hostel for college-going students. I was there. After their pre-university, some 1 or 2 school students also were there as a matriculation. Others were 150 college-going students. They have to go to a particular college only. One medical college, arts and science, like that. Because so that we'll have control and we know the teachers and all others. So we had 150 students and I was looking after them. In those days we did not have any computers, this, that and all. It was near 1978. And then we used to get from all embassies, US and all these countries, embassies from there, we used to get the reels, film rolls. And we had a projector that will be running. That projector, I used to put these things, and I used to select. They will send a catalog. We have to select the films. I used to select. One thing is defense. A little knowledge about the First World War, Second World War, what states a man comes into. Then another problem is how the poverty-stricken people are suffering without food. Once in 2 days, 3 days, they get a morsel of food. They have only bones and skin. Africa and all those places. I used to get that. In hospitals, a child has come born deformed. Rest of the life is in the bed. He is 34. How he has spent their 34, how the parents have spent to looking after him. All these sufferings, I used to pictoriously make them when they explain and show in the film, audio visual. It makes a great difference. It goes straight to the heart. You can see every student shedding tear and feeling deeply. And silence will be there for a long time on their face. Why? Why this suffering for people? Why some are enjoying? Why some are? These questions naturally comes. What can we do? What can we do? What should I do? Almost all students were ready to do anything, except a few. They were extremely selfish people, students. They did not bother also. So we have to bring them in a different way. We established one gymnasium, all types of sports. We had sufficient playground to play. And then gymnastics. These things for those who are selfish students who don't care for others. Any amount of showing, their hard-hearted souls will, just like evil in the world, good and bad can be managed. Evil cannot be managed. For that, God has to incarnate. Ravana and Kamsa has to be dealt only by lords. All others can be transformed. So these people, they used to ask, can we do something for these people? College-going students. I used to feel so happy and proud. Yes, my children. Learn well and pray now. You are a student. It is sufficient your heart awakens to the suffering of mankind. This will lead you. The moment your heart expands, expansion of heart is spirituality. Expansion of awareness, consciousness is spirituality. Are you able to shed tears for others? For their own family, they shed tears. When you shed tears for others, it's already spirituality has begun. Your expansion has begun. God is nearing you. Nature is participating deeply in your life hereafter. So this, even the spiritualists, many people want to live to themselves. We want only I want to somehow escape this world and go. And some are interested. Let me evolve and help others to come with me. This is the ideal Sri Ramakrishna has placed. Atmano mokshartham jagat hithaya cha. Don't leave the world. Be in the world. Be of use. Serve them. Love them. Where else will you see God? The invisible God you are searching for, it takes time. In the meantime, what you do is just these visible gods. God is two aspects of God. He is Vishwarupa. He has become the universe and all beings. And He is there independent of all that. So can't you see this all beings as the manifestation of God? So while doing your spiritual practices to reach God, love them and serve. And through this, the base expands. Expansion of base takes place through service. Through spiritual practices, vertical growth will be there. You cannot increase the height of a building without expanding its base. It will fall down. So as much you go, develop in spiritual life, so much you have to, otherwise you will become immediately stagnant. Say morning getting up, doing pranayama, this, that and all, again sleep in the night, again get up and do the same thing. Like Advaitis. The Advaitis complaint of the Advaitis. Comment on the Advaitis. The snake and rope. They give the example. There's just like a snake in a rope. We are seeing this world. So they will, with great effort, they will separate the snake and the rope during daytime. When they sleep, the rope and snake become one. Get up in the morning again, try to separate them. Like that. Here we expand our heart to love all, accommodate all people within us. And then here you see in this region they put coconut plantation. It takes 8-10 years to give fruits minimum. And then arcanite, that also takes 8 to 10 years. In the meantime, before they can start giving fruit, below all they will put so many types of vegetables, this, that and all, flowering plants, all this they put. Till that gives fruit, let us have something like that. Till your spiritual practices give you fruit, you can serve these people, love them and be one with them. And it immediately boosts up your spiritual efforts and start giving fruit like hybrid plants early itself. Because you are expanding base or simultaneously loving people. Irrespective of their behavior, you must love and expand. This is how we move in our spiritual life.